Hello and welcome, my beautiful Cancers. Brenda here with your general September 25th to October 8th. Beautiful, beautiful year of 23 general tarot and oracle card forecast. So starting off, and I've taken time to shuffle, ask my guides and spirit to give you what you need to see, know, and expect. Keep in mind this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with each and every single one of you. All right, you've got intuition and trust it. Well, we know, Cancer, that you are very intuitive. You have the capability of understanding what these cards mean, understanding download and messages as you receive them as well. So you could be seeing repeating numbers, hearing songs repeating on the radio, seeing road signs, neon signs, posters, and anything like that. You may be finding feathers and dimes and money, anything that seems to be repeating, and even reoccurring dreams. Stand in your intuition and trust it, because you're getting downloads, my beautiful Cancers, and these are innate and messages that you need to pay attention to and trust it. Okay, something may be coming in here and they're letting you know to trust it. What have you been praying for? What have you been manifesting for? Okay, coming in with your first oracle message, you've got Guinevere and you've got the true love card. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Well, someone might be returning. Somebody might be coming in. You know, maybe you've had a lapse where you haven't seen your love lately, or maybe they've been traveling or unattainable, or you just haven't been together. But for others, this could be a new love. Your soulmate relationship has arrived or is soon arriving. I like it. This is renewed passion in an exciting relationship. And right now, you can be a very romantic person in their company. Your romantic needs aren't being met, and you must take steps to alleviate this. So, like I said, maybe some of you have had a parting of the ways, or maybe you haven't had that date night. We all need to keep those emotions and all those beautiful energy, emotions of love continuing to flow within a relationship. So I just think it's wonderful when people say, well, this is date night, and they get together and they shut the door and they get a sitter and they go out and they share conversation. They put their iPhones away and they sit and actually talk about things in each other's lives. And that is also your goals and aspirations moving into your future. What is it the two of you want to do together? And planning that and sharing your day and those beautiful moments. So this is true love. This could be somebody new coming in for some of you, and also keeping a relationship playful and enjoying your partnership with romance. And you can manifest yourself, manifest what you want, and surround yourself with this, okay? So romance is the life force of the universe, and it's worth a goal indeed. So don't be afraid. Go after what it is you want, and know that it's coming in. You have to get out there and look for it. You have to make yourself open to it. Now, some of you might have to just go out on a dating app to meet someone, or maybe some of you, your partner and you have not just got together and communicated and connected on a regular basis. You may be doing that, because this is how we keep true love connected and in our lives. Coming in with that, what am I surprised? You have the Lovers. And we know that the Lovers, again, is indicative of being with somebody, of sharing those romantic feelings, of being connected with your soulmate, your twin flame, someone who you share all your intimate secrets together with. Now, this is the card that says this is a card of profound major choices that you may be making, and they may be determined around your partner or someone on an emotional level that you are close to. I want you to keep your options open. This shows two very different ethnic people here, which is beautiful. Don't block yourself in a corner here. Be open to meeting new people. Be open on dating apps, not to be afraid because, oh, well, I saw a picture of them and they're not my type. What is a type, right? It's amazing. It is amazing. And we've all been guilty of that, myself too. And I ended up marrying this beautiful man who I thought in his picture looked grumpy. And he was all dressed in black, and his glasses were black. And I thought, ooh, I don't know, he looks mean. And he was this beautiful Pisces soul who gets what I do, and he's so gentle. So keep your options open. If you are out on a dating app and you are meeting new people and you're only going according to a picture, don't do that. You know what they say, don't judge a book by its cover. You could be shooting yourself in the foot and not allowing yourself to go forward and have the best, beautiful, true love of your life. Okay? Now, you may be making some very important decisions and choices that are on a heart level, and you'll be thinking emotionally about someone very close to you. Let's see what we've got with this card. But I love the love that's either returning or a new one coming in for some of you. Beautiful way to start off your reading, Cancers. All right, let's see what we have with this. Well, we have the beautiful Page of Cups, not surprised. So the Page of Cups is somebody coming in, and they could be offering you their hand in love, or it could be time, effort, support when we get this beautiful page. So you could be meeting somebody new. Someone new may be entering your life, and it could be a relationship that could be turning into a romance. Okay, this is a relationship that's moving to the next level, right? You might decide to get engaged. Maybe you're going to be getting that final commitment from someone that you love so much. This indicates possibly a love letter or any type of communication of emotion coming in from someone too. So be open. You could be receiving a text, an email, a message on social media where somebody says, hey, let's get together and have a coffee. All right. So this is about any kind of type of communication of emotion. All right. So also this page, he can be or she can be very psychic, and so are you. And these experiences are going to increase. They're going to be beneficial to you. This person and you really, really connect on that soul level. Beautiful. Coming in next, what do you need to surrender to? Yeah, prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So, you've been manifesting something. You've been wanting something really, really bad. And I think you're going to see it come in. For those of you that have been wanting to be connected with a soulmate and your love of your life, someone coming in, whether they're new or returning, you're going to see that. Your prayers are going to be answered. So this is all about leaning into prayer and leaning into, as I say, take it to the mat and manifest, meditate, and ask your guides and your spirit what it is you want, and to guide you towards that direction. And I do believe that you just need to let go and let God, and things will evolve. 5 of Swords says, don't get up in your head and get involved in arguments that may not be necessary. These can end up being no-win situations. You may win the battle, but you may win the war rather, but lose the battle. When we go into battle mode, there are risks and there will be consequences. And we need to be very, very wise about what we choose to risk and to risk. Is it worth the risk to get into some sort of an argument or a debate with somebody? Probably not. At the end of the day, this could be somebody in a legal dispute. Some of you are having, some opposing energy with. You may get what you want, but you're probably saying, why did it have to come to this? Why couldn't we have been amicable? Why couldn't we have made an intelligent adult decision without having to call in, retain expensive representation, or have to fight for this, when at the end of the day it could have been solved? Okay, so this is what 5 of Swords generally means. Be careful, when you're making some decisions here that could be based on anything that is legal. Okay, it's sometimes we lack communication, and that's what brings it on, right? So don't make an unwise choice here, okay? Learn what you can from the situation and then review everyone's motives, all right? That's what this is all about. So it could be a heads up. You're going in a direction that won't ultimately make you happy, but you can correct this, okay? You can learn from past situations. If you've been involved in altercations with somebody, you're going to learn from that and not approach it, picking your battles wisely, as they say. Let's see what we have coming in with that card, okay? So I am shuffling here, but I'm shuffling where the camera's not able to see, but I am shuffling here so you guys know what this noise is you see here, okay? Let's see what we have with this card. Well, not surprised, because this is the 5 of Swords. You've got the 7 of Swords, or rather the 8. So you could be feeling as though your hands are tied. You could be feeling as though you're helpless and you can't move forward towards a goal or a situation that you've been having to deal with for a long time. But this is saying step out of your way, because Cancer, often we put up barriers. We assume and we presume the worst of situations. And what we're doing is we are inviting that type of energy to enter our circle. So we need to maintain that ability of positivity. So this is about seeing the picture in complete light, weighing your options here, not jumping to conclusions, okay? She's not being impeded. There's nothing in front of her. The swords are beside her, and she's imagining that she's held back. She's imagining that they come across her. She can't move forward. So this is a card that says, get out of your head and step out of your way, because the only thing holding you back right now with how you feel about everything, maybe you've been going through some issues with, a little bit of, out of sorts or feeling depressed about a situation, let that go. You need to be 100% so that you can trust your intuition and move forward in a positive direction. Okay, coming in next in the center position, you've got the field of dreams. So what does that mean? Your thoughts, your feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential, right? Okay, so this field of vast potential is not yet realized in your life. You've got to open your eyes to see it right here with the Eight of Swords. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside everybody around you. Okay, be clear about your thoughts and your feelings and your beliefs, and concentrate on your best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world. Yeah, okay, so we know you're going through some challenges here, but you have to maintain, and I had just said that, you have to maintain being positive, okay? Attract what you want, my darling Cancers, okay? Know that it's coming. Expect that it's coming. I know it's difficult in trying times. Okay, so it's all about you having a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired, and you will lead you to a greater harvest to be shared with others. So, that's what the Field of Dreams is all about. Planting your seeds for what you want and being patient and realizing that they can come in, okay? And it will be, and it can be very extraordinary. It's beautiful. So, this is about security and fulfillment and going after what you want. Don't be afraid to enter the Field of Dreams, for you can always clear the ground for new and better things, is what they're saying, right? So move those obstacles out of the way. Get those ideas out of your head. Ask Spirit to take away that negative thinking. The Moon could be dealing with a Pisces here. This is another water sign, Cancer. This is about keeping your eyes open, trusting your intuition and your instincts, and also tapping into what you already know, what you've learned. The dog knows what he's learned. The wolf goes by instinct and intuition. So getting all the information you need before you jump to conclusions and start worrying. Okay, that's what this is about. The moon comes out at the darkest times of our day. However, it is so bright and it illuminates absolutely everything, right? It's beautiful. This is about our intuitive insights. Don't be afraid, okay? This is about us referring to our lives when we feel insecure and uncertain, okay? Just like the real moon reflects light upon us at night, so does the card indicate that the light of truth will be revealed to you. Something's going to come out here for you. Okay, you're going to be able to see things in a more clear, accurate, concise manner. So this could be a secret that gets revealed, or finally something comes out that you go, finally, it's surfaced. Now they're going to see the truth in a situation. So now we'll be able to move forward and not feel as though, it shows this girl sinking under the water, trying to get her breath. You may be feeling that way lately, my beautiful Cancers. Know that the truth is going to be revealed, and everything will be clear and concise. Because look what's coming in next to that. You've got that Ace of Swords. So we'll move on to that in a minute. You're moving on. This time is going to be over, okay? You're not going back where you were. You don't want to take your mind to that either. The Six of Swords is moving on to calmer shores, right, from troubled waters. You're going out there, and there's only going to be maybe two of you that has to face the world. Maybe it's going to be your love. That's okay. Maybe there's going to be challenges. All relationships have them, for sure. But you're going to be able to forge and go forward and create a new beautiful beginning for yourself. I always say that this is a great card because you've come to a conclusion where you're not going to go back there. You're not going to think about it. You're not going to put yourself through those challenges anymore. And you know that you're making a command decision to go in a new direction. Of course, the waters are going to be bumpy and wavy. That's normal in life. Nothing is, in the perfect world, we would have everything we ever wanted, right? So this is about you leaving a situation that wasn't great. And now you're moving in a new direction, and it's going to be better. Wow. Coming in next, you have the lily. I love the lily. The lily is all about harmony and sexuality and families and purity and something beautiful and intimate. It's about age and peace and balance and being peaceful. We know that the lily is that flower of peace, right? And taking time and letting beautiful relationships mature as well. Bringing life experiences without being decisive, right? This is about self-development, okay? Also, they're saying not to play the judge, to let those feelings go, move on in that new direction, leave those negative situations in the past, okay? This is a card of peace and harmony. You've got the Ace of Swords with it, and that is the aha moment. You see that epiphany. You get that eye opener. You go, wow, finally, I see the truth in a situation. Finally, everybody else is going to know it too. I can move forward in a new direction. It's absolutely beautiful when we get this card. This is about you, again, trusting your intuition and going after what you want, not allowing your thoughts to get up in your head in any negative way whatsoever. The Ace is always the beginning of new things, right? But the Ace is that card in Swords that says, guess what? You see the light. It's a brilliant new idea that comes in that's going to be inspiring. You're seeing the truth in a situation. And it could be a challenging beginning as you move forward. But nonetheless, you're going to be able to move forward. Nonetheless, this is a card that says, get ready for something exciting and new coming in. It's a clue that you're about to have an inspired new idea or a revelation that gives you a better understanding of a situation, okay? And I said it could be a bit challenging in the beginning, but you're not to give up, okay? This is the card that says it will generally turn out well in your favor. Okay, let's see what we've got here for the card that's coming in with that. What do you need to see, know, and expect here? Let's see what we've got for you. Okay. What do you need to see, know, and expect with this? You've got the Hierophant. Yeah, remember I said surrender to prayer. Remember I said manifest what you want. The truth is coming forward, okay? So you could be getting together with organizations and also teachers and mentors, people around you that are going to guide you through a situation. This is about doing things in a traditional way, traditional viewpoints and methods. But also this is spiritual organizations. You could be seeking out mentors and like-minded friends, thinking outside the box and doing things your own way now and listening to your own intuition, okay? This is a card that says you need to spend time with like-minded individuals who can help you develop your spiritual gifts. This is about joining these institutions or schools where you can see growth along with others who feel the same way that you do, that brings you to this place and space of peace, finally getting that aha moment and seeing things with clarity. But, it's an indication that there's certain rules that have been imposed upon you by society or family, and it's no longer serving you. These constraints could be cast off in favor of new guidelines that lead you forward in a path you wish to follow now. So this is also the card that says, get ready. You might be hearing about, a baptismal at a church for a child, or it could be also a wedding announcement or something like that as well. Okay, coming in at the end, you've got that beautiful card of the flowers, and we know that the flowers indicate a gift, something coming in. It's absolutely beautiful. So don't be afraid to be surprised in the next couple of weeks. You could be receiving a gift of a card, an email, a message, or even a gift coming in a box, or even flowers, okay? That's going to warm your heart. It's your recovery and your well-being right now when you receive these. It's that card that says it's a valuable gift that is to be given or received by you, or you may be receiving it yourself. Now, you have the card here of the children as well. So this is beautiful. This is all about connecting with somebody here with the Six of Cups. So you could be reconnecting with somebody from your past. You could be romanticizing and thinking about something in the past. that had to do with somebody going way back there. It's a beautiful card that says you could be also doing things with your children. You might be getting involved with your kids right now. Okay, so, or you could be having memories from your history or your childhood and issues regarding children, but you are definitely thinking about things in your past. It indicates that someone from your past maybe is going to return to your life. It may be someone you grew up with, or perhaps someone that you knew from your early years as an adult, because this card's beautiful, beautiful watery element, has that beautiful energy. This person from your past may be someone you had a romantic history with, because the water cards and the cups have to do with that, right? Maybe someone who was once a friend, but who will become something more intimate in your future, connecting and reconnecting. This is more lovely than the reality, that you could ever believe. It's beautiful. It signifies receiving or exchanging gifts as well. So, tap into your inner child right now. You might need to be doing things that brings you joy, that you see through the eyes of innocence of a child as well. So there's gifts coming in, my beautiful friends. You're going to have peace here. It's lovely. And you could be receiving some love, more love, and reconnecting with someone. Because we talked about the lovers in the beginning here. We talked about the Page of Cups in the beginning here. So there could be something you've been praying and manifesting for, and it could be coming in. Now keep in mind, this is not a romance or relationship reading per se, but I have to go according to what comes in. So let's see what we have for your final card. You've got the Queen of Rods. Stay focused on this goal, okay? Don't be afraid to go after what you want. You've been through some trials and tribulations, but you have this ability to, all those people that could be doubting you, maybe some of you are returning to a relationship that people say, oh, you shouldn't do that, Well, you know what? It's your life to live, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. And you need to be responsible for your own actions. There's always going to be somebody out there and those that doubt your motives. Don't just ignore it. She's a queen that flips the finger at everybody and says, you know what? You doubt me? Watch me. So stay focused, go after what you want this week, and chances are you're going to see some big surprises coming in that will make you happy. Stay focused. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful 2 weeks of energy and success here for you. And know that I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.